Hi, I'm Terri Train, co-owner of Get Results Marketing and Business Coaching. On last night's Blog Talk radio show, we really had one of my favorite guests of all time. Happens to be my sister, Dr. Terri Train, who is an accomplished pediatric dentist in the Dallas, Texas area. And our topic for conversation on The Whole Tooth was win-win referrals. Timing is everything. And as usual, I'm going to go over my top 5 favorite points of the interview. Point number 1. A lot of confusion still out there, apparently, about when to refer kids to a pediatric dentist. Now, as Dr. Train says, the American Academy of Pediatric Dentistry recommends that each child should actually be seeing a dentist by age 1, or at about age 1, because they really think that for optimal long-term dental good health, they need to establish basically a dental home. So point number 2, during a dental accident, Dr. Train finds that really many of the emergencies that are referred to her are really not as bad as they seem, and general dentists do have an opportunity to really stay calm for their patients and for the families really before referring the patients to a pediatric dentist in order to help manage the situation. Really, be more of a calming agent to the family, and it really pays off in dividends long down the line because you're the one that kept your head, and that's very important. Point number 3. Really, medicating kids is a big question that Dr. Train gets and a lot of pediatric dentists get. And, she says it's really not advisable without proper training. She went through 2 years of it. And if you haven't done that, remember, these are not just smaller adults, as she says, and medications have a totally different effect. So make sure that you talk to your pediatric dentist before you do that, okay? Point number 4. Now, point number 4 and point number 5 are very closely related. Now, point number 4 is sometimes there are procedures that specialists like Terri refer to other doctors because really she knows that they're better at it, and it's the right thing to do to make sure that it goes to somebody that she knows and trusts that may be better at something that she is. So that's an important point. Point number 5, she also says that many parents will bring their kids into a pediatric dentist but really won't go to a dentist on their own until they feel that comfort level with the pediatric dentist, and then they ask for their opinion on a dentist for themselves. They want to get that warm, nurturing feeling and know that they're going to be referred to somebody who's going to be just as gentle and calm as that doctor is. So here's where the 2 points converge. Make sure all of the specialists in your area know your strengths, and so that they can refer back to you. Very important way to make sure that traffic goes 2 ways for referrals. Next week on The Whole Tooth, please join us. It's going to be really a fantastic and extremely timely interview with Mr. Alan Schiff, who is owner of Schiff & Associates, and he is a dental CPA. And owns a dental CPA firm, and we're going to be talking about some very important year-end information. Interview is titled A Dentist's Guide to Surviving and Thriving During the Recession from a Dental CPA's Perspective. So, as usual, for any thoughts or about Get Results products or services, visit us online at getresultsfordentists.com or call us anytime at 800-275-2350. Thank you very much, and have a great night.